So as I'm reviving my journaling exercise series, I want to bring you another activity that you can do every day. This one is going to be so easy, sweet, and simple. It is going to allow you to track your emotions, your moods, the events of the day. So later on, you can perhaps look back, reflect, and track different aspects of your experience that you feel are important for you. This journaling exercise will hopefully also offer you some insight into your personal emotions, and you can take that a step further and then start to look at what can you do in your life to create emotional balance. My name is Aaron. I am a certified life coach and I specialize in metaphysical techniques. Not only that, though, I believe in the power of journaling. Let me give you the simple steps to this journaling exercise that I just know you're going to love. And be sure to stick around to the end because I'm going to give you another suggestion regarding journaling prompts that you can use to improve any area of your life. So, the first section is centered around something that I actually do with my therapist. Whenever I go into a therapy session, she always asks me a series of the same questions over and over that I use to rate my mood. And this is so simple, but I actually realized over a period of months that it allowed me to look back and see how I felt and what was going on 6, 7, 8 months ago. The first thing you're going to do is give yourself a word to describe your mood for the day. My therapist always pushes me and encourages me to use a word that's not just like happy or sad, but do as you please. The second thing is give yourself a rating on a scale from 1 to 10 regarding how depressed you feel, how stressed you feel, and how anxious you feel. And then the final thing is you're going to list what is your biggest stressor for the day. The second thing you're going to do in this journaling activity is to identify the reason behind your mood. So you're going to look at how you feel and look at your stressors. If you feel stressed, perhaps you don't. And then you are going to write 1 to 2 sentences about why you think you're feeling this way. If you want to write longer, you most certainly can. But if you only have 1 or 2 sentences, that's perfectly okay. The third thing you're going to do is acknowledge and reflect. Acknowledge if this is something new, something that has just come up and started to influence your mood or your feelings or your emotions, or if perhaps this is a repetitive pattern, a repetitive mood, a repetitive emotion, and there is a reason why, and maybe it's going to reveal to you some other pattern. But this journaling activity is going to easily allow you to check in with yourself at the end of each day, easily track your mood. It's so simple and easy, and it's a good one to use to get started on your path of journaling. The last thing that I would absolutely advise you to do is a few gratitude statements, even just 2 or 3. Think about what are some of the best things that happened to you today, and you can use the template sentence, I am so appreciative that, or I am so happy for, or I am so happy that, fill in the blank, because fill in the blank. Ending your day with gratitude is amazing because gratitude has the power to turn anything in your life around. If you are going through stressful times, if you're going through difficult or troubling times, gratitude will allow you to see balance. It will allow you to see what is going on in your life that is well, that is fruitful, that is joyful, that perhaps you may be looking over because you are only focusing on the negative things. But paying attention to these smaller positive things is going to train your mind every day to look out for those positive things and those blessings and those opportunities throughout your day to make sure that you're seizing them, to make sure that you're acknowledging them, and that is slowly going to shift your energy, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your patterns of behavior. So, ending this journaling exercise, reviewing your emotions and your mood for the day, including a bit of gratitude or appreciation, is definitely going to help you out. So I did tell you to stick around to the end, because if you are looking for more in-depth journaling exercises and activities already created for you, I would highly suggest that you check out the Personal Inquiry Inventory. This is a workbook that I created, more than 50 pages of journaling exercises strategically organized into 2 different sections. That way you don't psych yourself out, you don't cheat yourself or lie to yourself about any of the answers. I think that you will really enjoy the way that this workbook is structured. It also contains 7 different sections. Each one correlates to the different areas of life: health and fitness, relationships, career, finance, personal development, spirituality, and recreation. So within each of those areas, there are tons of journaling prompts and journaling exercises that you can do to evaluate where you currently stand in each of those areas of life, where it is that you want to be, and to help you come up with strategic and actionable steps to make forward progress in your life towards those goals. I'm going to include the link to that workbook in the description box below, as well as tagging it in this video. While you're down there checking those out, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. If you're interested in learning more journaling exercises, I have a ton in my journal exercise series. You'll find that in the playlist section here on my Higher Alignment YouTube channel. But in the meantime, in between time, here are 2 more that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy.